Hi guys, Thomas here, and today we're going to do another top 5 Black Ops 3. This is going to be the last Black Ops 3 top 5. This is going to be my least favorite guns to use in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be the last Black Ops 3 top 5. We will be doing, after this, I got 2 of them I want to do for Advanced Warfare just because I have it. And that was going to be the same as these two, which is my least favorite and my most favorite. And then we're going to go to Ghost. Same thing, least favorite and the most favorite. And then after that, I'm going to be doing other games. So I'll hold off on Call of Duty after that, and then I'll be doing some other games. But let's get into this top 5. Number 5, we have the Weevil. I really don't know what I have against this weapon. There's just something about it I don't like. The damage is really good. I have extended mag, so the ammo is really good. The iron sight's alright. The reloading animation is alright. The look of the gun is alright. I just don't know what I do not like about this gun. There's just something about it I don't like. Even if I'm playing zombies and I get it in the box, I just don't want to use it. It's just something about this gun in both zombies and multiplayer for me. I don't know what it is, but I just can't use it. Just the thought of holding the gun is like, why? I just don't get it. I don't know what about this gun I don't like, but there's just something about this gun I do not like. I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody else does and they can tell me, but I sure don't know what I do not like about this gun. There's just something about it I just can't stand. But the Weevil's number 5, so let's get to our number 4. Number 4, we have the Vesper. Some people will agree because of my main reason, and that is going to be the recoil. The fire rate, it's too fast. I mean, if they can slow it down just a little bit, maybe around like the speed of the Kuda, maybe, that'd be good. The damage is pretty good, but with the recoil, you can't do a whole lot. Like if you're trying to do a long range kill with the Vesper, you just can't. And yes, my accuracy was horrible at that moment. But like I said, like if it's a long range kill that you're trying to go for, and so you got like maybe an MR6 with this gun, you might as well just use the MR6 because you have at least a better chance with that than the Vesper, because with this gun the recoil is so bad. It's so hard to get a long range kill. If it's close range, go ahead and use this gun. You're gonna get quite a bit of kills. But it's just hard to use because of the recoil. And the fire rate, just like I said, needs to be slowed down just a little bit. My attachments for this are quick draw, grip, and FMJ with an ELO. I put FMJ on a lot of my guns because just if you played the game, you obviously know that it makes it a little bit stronger. But that's really all I do not like about this gun is the recoil. That's why it's on the list. I hate the recoil. So let's get to our number 3 spot. Our number 3 spot is gonna have to go to the Gorgon. The thing I do not like about this gun, a lot of people might agree with me as well as they did with the Vesper. That's if someone did agree with me. But not the Vesper, the Gorgon is the fire rate instead of the recoil. There's not much recoil to this gun, but the fire rate is too slow. I even have rapid fire on this, and it's still pretty slow. But the damage, on the other hand, that's what makes this gun in between number 2 and 1 and 4 and 5, is because of the damage. The damage is really good. The fire rate is the problem. The mobility is a little bit of a problem too, but it's an LMG. Like, what LMG is not a little slow? So it's the fire rate. The fire rate's my problem. It looks cool with like basically any camo. The damage is really good. The reloading, it doesn't take that long to reload it. And this gun is not to rush the enemy. This is more to like stay back and kind of support your team with it. That's why a lot of people don't like it, is because they try to rush with it. It's not to rush with. It's more to stay back. So that's number 3. So now let's get to number 2. Number 2, we have the XR2. It is an assault rifle. The stuff that I do not like about this gun, number one, I do not like the iron sight. The iron sight looks weird. So I will mainly use a reflex to an ELO because I do not like the iron sight much. But I'm not using any of those because I want to show you the iron sight. I mean, that's if you could even see it at all, but I don't like the way it sounds either. It sounds really, really weird. I do not like how it's a burst weapon. It should be fully automatic. I don't like the idea of having this gun as a burst weapon. Some machine guns, um, that's all right to be a burst weapon. So I can't say much about the Pharaoh, but I don't like how this gun's a burst weapon. I do not like the iron sight, and I do not like the sound. They did not put enough effort into this gun to make it a good gun. That's really all. They did not put enough into this gun. They basically just threw it in and said, here you go. So let's get to our number one spot. Our number one spot is the MR6. I know for the gameplay you're seeing I have dual wheels, but I mainly will be talking about a single. The reason why I do not like the MR6 is because when I use the MR6, I have a totally different feel to this gun as if I was using like the 5.7 in Black Ops 2 or the M1911 in Black Ops 1. Those guns, I feel like I can actually have a good trigger finger with and get a kill. When I have the single MR6, I feel like there's something holding me back. Like I can't have a good trigger finger. That's why I use the dual wheels, and even then, that's when the accuracy problem is in, to where you're not to where you're not so accurate like that. And I still don't have a good enough of a trigger finger in order to get a good enough kill. But I like dual wheels because they are more of like backup type of weapon more than a single. Because if you have a single, then a little bit harder to get a kill. If you have a dual wheel, well, that's when spray and pray comes in. But yeah, that's my top 5 least favorite guns for Black Ops 3. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.